Alright, you're going to have to forgive me a little bit if I get a little bit of Mall Ninja going. If you build ARs, at some point, if you build lots of them, you're going to fall prey to the desire to want to glossy them up a little bit, okay? And so this is a little bit of glossying up. Don't worry, if you build enough of them, it's a phase, you'll go through it. But I wanted to show it to you, and there's several different ways of doing this. I'm going to show you the easiest, but it's probably not the best. The best, involves probably using some enamel. Let's say fingernail polish. So, but you see how I've got the semi marked, and you can't see it very clearly because I got a poor camera. See how it says semi and it's there in red on my AR lower. Okay, we're gonna do the other one so you can see the process. Right. So what I've got is a lumber marking crayon, but it doesn't have to be a lumber marking crayon. It's just so I was at Harbor Freight and I saw them, and I said, I'm going to go ahead and get these. I'm going to show people how to do this. So you just get your crayon, and it's kind of like the old whalers used to do with the ivory, with the scrimshaw, right? You get it, you mark with the crayon over whatever it is that you want to mark. And then you just wipe it off. And since the crayon gets into the nicks and crannies, and you're wiping it off the outside, it makes pretty clear. Right? The only problem is using this with crayon if this thing heats up, that it might come out, but it is in the nooks and crannies. It is pretty deep, so that isn't a huge issue. You can do the same thing with fingernail polish. Put fingernail polish in there, just a little bit, right, and then take you a rag that's almost dry with remover, right. You don't want it sopping wet because you don't want it to get it down in the nooks and crannies, and you rub that off, all right, and then that will allow you to see what you're doing, right? There you go. So, I don't know how useful that is to you. It's kind of crazy, kind of stupid, but if you're into that sort of thing, I think it can be kind of neat. So there you go. And until next time, you can catch us online, www.tandgun.com.